Holiday weekend, and many of us are going to spend the 4th of July gathered around a hot grill, reaching for that traditional taste of barbecue, coleslaw, potato chips, and of course, you got to have some beer, right? But those calories can really add up, and here to explain why you don't have to burn your diet when you're burning fireworks is registered dietitian Stacy Roberts. Thanks for joining us once again here on the morning show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we're doing a healthy segment here, and I just see a bunch of good-looking food, and usually those two things don't go hand in hand.
It does. It's such a misconception that if it looks good, it
can't be good for you, and that's not true.
Look at all this food.
I know, I'm getting hungry already. Well, let's start with one that's not good for you, and this is probably the typical 4th of July barbecue item, which is a burger, right?
Sure, everyone loves barbecue burgers. They're great, some chips and some coleslaw, but this could really kill your diet. This has 1,570 calories just for this one meal. So that means, I know some of you are going to like this, but you could play golf going to the driving range for 7.5 hours just to burn off this meal.
That's a lot.
Which is a lot.
And if you're like on a 2,000 calorie diet, that's like 3/4 of your diet.
Yeah, that's
It's insane. All right, so what's an alternative for that?
So you could have a grilled chicken sandwich with coleslaw, but this is a vinegar coleslaw. It's not made with mayonnaise. Or you can make a broccoli coleslaw or apple coleslaw instead. It's a good alternative instead of the plain old cabbage.
Okay, but I still see chips on there.
They're baked chips.
And those are good. I've had those. They're really good. And they taste good too.
Calories. They're about 180 calories just for the chips.
Excellent. Let's move on to another family favorite, the hot dogs, especially the kids. The kids love eating the hot dogs.
Yeah.
But they're not good for you?
They're really not good for you. Just these 2 hot dogs is 630 calories.
Wow.
This whole meal is 1,170 calories.
But it's a 4th of July. Are you sure we can't cheat?
I know, but you can. But you could have the turkey hot dog. But this meal,
so we can still have a hot dog, just a different kind of meat.
Right. And this would take 9 hours of gardening just to burn off this one meal.
Yikes.
I like to garden, but 9 hours of it is kind of excessive.
A little too much, right? So then with a turkey hot dog, how many calories are we talking here?
For the turkey hot dog is 470 calories. So that's about half. Okay. And it would only take you 90 minutes.
And are we having the same baked beans, or is there a special kind of baked bean we should be looking for?
I say eat the same baked beans.
Okay,
but this is just potato salad, and it's the same.
I agree. I'm like, you got to give me something here.
Of course. But these are turkey hot dogs. They're less calories. They're about 120 calories per hot dog versus your regular
I may be
beef.
wrong, but this next item over here, these ribs, I think, are probably the unhealthiest item on this table, right?
Well, the burger is 950 calories. These ribs are about 810 calories.
A little surprise there.
But it's a high in fat. It's a high fatty meat.
Yeah.
And it has 1,675 calories.
Wow.
Just for this.
The full meal.
The corn, the potato.
And the ribs.
So
we're substituting this with what?
We're having a pork tenderloin. What's wrong with that? A pork chop with a sweet potato and corn. This would take you about 7 hours to burn off if you walk at a 3.0 mile.
2 quick questions. Butter on the corn, yes or no?
Butter on the corn is a bad one, but you know what's really good? If you roast the corn in garlic.
Oh,
the garlic just melts, and you just add a little salt, and it's delicious. You don't even miss
the sweet potato, can we put some of that, brown sugar on there? Because it doesn't taste good without the brown sugar.
Just add a little bit. You don't have to go over.
Okay, and a glass of beer is okay on the 4th of July?
Have a light beer.
Have a light beer.
It's 100 calories.
All right, thank you so much for joining us again, Stacy.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, for all your 4th of July needs, from what to cook to where to go to how to be safe, very important there. Stay with the morning show all week long, and of course, check out our new webpage, southflorida.com/4th. That's the number 4TH, or you can spell it out. Everything you need is right there, southflorida.com/4th. Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour of the morning.